Yes, Your Majesty. Mr. Xavier provided no contact information, and our messengers were unable to locate his residence. Would Your Majesty consider...
The coronation hasn't taken place yet, and already word has spread across the stars about the Empress's diligence. You're right. Since we've met, the amount of hard work you've done is certain. That messenger robot was wandering around outside the city. I figured it. This letter has your name on it. I didn't want to miss your correspondence. And since I received your letter, etiquette dictates that I should thank the Empress in person. This doesn't seem to be the same as the one I read back then. To surrender or to resist destiny? That is the question. But arrows of outrageous fortune and a sea of troubles might arrive at any time. So, I only want to do what I want to do. I wouldn't call it that. If anything, maybe it gave me a push when I wasn't aware of it. After all, fate didn't bring me back. It was you, wasn't it?
The old king dies. A new one ascends the throne. Hamil encounters his father's ghost, learns the truth about the murder, and vows to take revenge. And this young royal's anguish.
The world has changed. Adeline, some matters art worse than ghosts. Nay, my fair nymph, unbeknownst is the danger lying in wait, more frightful than a spirit of health and goblins damned. I mustn't let its horrors touch a single strand of thy hair. Mine own poor heart cannot bear to lose more in this rotting state.
I don't remember seeing you before. Which planet's nobility do you hail from? To win the Empress's favor, your background must be extraordinary.
You need more than noble blood to win Her Majesty's favor.
Oh, in that case, do you perhaps have a special secret?
Indeed. I wish you well, gentlemen. And don't forget that troublesome weeds occasionally need to be removed. Does acting like this count as helping you? I understand. Then, can I prove myself worthy of this role with this? Ever since the performance began, a few rather extreme rumors have been circulating in the royal capital. These are the names of the people who have been spreading them. I believe they'll be useful to you. I heard that the aerial garden has introduced quite a few new species of flowers. Rather than worry about people's affairs, why don't you accompany me for a stroll first?
And now, save us! Kill him! Avenge!
Stay back. Escape is no longer possible. Wake up. Did you have a nightmare? I was walking around and saw you were sleeping at your desk, so I carried you to your bed, and then I fell asleep. I only wanted you to have a good night's sleep. A ceremony will be held today. Your attendant invited me to have breakfast with you. Are you a picky eater, Your Majesty? So you know of it. You can have one or two. There's nothing wrong with that. If you like what you see, then I can offer other purchases. The mysterious leading actor is actually the fourth illegitimate son of the soon-to-be Empress's uncle's second aunt's cousin. That's a complicated lineage. They must have stayed up all night to look at the royal family's pedigree. This one looks more interesting. I guess a certain person is restless. What you said is true. But when it comes to convincing performances, having an excellent partner is important. Bend your knees a little. It'll be easier to attack from a low position. Focus on your defense. Don't rush. According to the dueling etiquette from 300 years ago, the victor should help the loser stand to demonstrate magnanimity and trust. Wouldn't you say etiquette can be adapted for modern times? Agreeing to a bet means accepting any losses. My sword is yours now. My father gave it to me during my coming-of-age ceremony. Are you curious? I happen to know of a place that we can visit. Take my hand. This used to be my library. I heard that after I went missing, Father had this place sealed. It looks like it hasn't changed since I left. I guess it wasn't too different from what you're experiencing now. There was an endless stream of matters to deal with, countless banquets to attend, and all the salad you could ever ask for. It was more about having control. Aren't we the same in that regard? Whether it's a throne or the cosmos, what we choose is the tomorrow we want.
Your Majesty's daytime work has finished. Thank you for your diligent efforts. May the Empire continue to be prosperous. In case you forgot, here is your schedule for tonight. The Minister of Strategic Planning has invited you to attend a reception.
That Her Majesty has an appointment with Mr. Xavier tonight.
My apologies. I cannot find any invitation related to Mr. Xavier on the schedule. Your Majesty, please.
It was just a spur-of-the-moment decision. Can't I invite you on a whim? Before the coronation ceremony begins, there are events being held in the city. I don't want you to miss them. And it seems like it's been a long time since anything outside of appointments has appeared in your life. Nebula Shake. It happens to be the last one for today. I don't know them, but they said I look like a prince who saves planets in a popular story. I told them I'm not a prince. I'm simply a friend who serves as Her Majesty's errand boy for matters such as buying milkshakes. This was where I watched people's lives, or saw the sunrise and sunset. If we get closer to the real world, will I get to see the real you? No. I was just thinking about the you on stage, the you at banquets, and the you during our sparring matches. They're all like you. But which one is closer to the original you?
I'm home, Granny.
Why did you come back so late? How was the festival?
It was lively. I saw a man who looks like a prince, and he's friends with Her Majesty. He also told me that the Empress likes rainbow puff puffs and nebula shakes. Her Majesty is just like us.
Nonsense. How could Her Majesty like those things? Dinner is ready. Wash your hands first.
Adeline, before me thou art hale and whole. I'm glad. I owe thee my life. Thy bravery was insurmountable. The word gratitude cannot encapsulate my feelings. No. No. There's no pain. But my heart is seemingly empty. Now that the future is upon us, what is thy next move? I don't know. My selfish heart prays for thee to accompany me. Yet reason says I cannot interfere with thine freedom. All right, let us try.
Did he really?
Very few times this wine.
Excellent. Fascinating.
It doesn't seem like you drank several glasses. Such as a partner next to you? I tracked down the source of those rumors. Here's the latest intel. Handling it will be up to you. I agree. It looks like we might have a common enemy. In that case, we must continue our cooperation. I have yet to come up with a reason to refuse. I'll stand by your side. We'll be like the characters in the play. Is this it? Compared to them, there's someone here who's more important for me to see. For an important occasion, it'd be ungracious of me to abandon my partner. Also, as the Empress's dance partner and designated leading actor, I should be by your side. May your coronation be a joyous occasion. I'm still slightly unfamiliar with the current era's customs. Can I still call you that? To have control over everything? But people say this is the most difficult path. Indeed, whether it's exploring the starry sky or rising to lead a nation. I'll accompany you through everything. However, we still have a bit of time before that day comes. Letting fate wait a little longer is also possible.